Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And on the hill in this one, number 34. How about a scouting report on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And a new season is officially underway. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Yeah. And that skips into there. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. One down. That one ripped right center field. And a base hit. That gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. That one is upstairs. And now it's even up.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings over the top of that one. Got him swinging. Swinging a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Ball. That one missed. Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. Ground ball right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. That's the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. On the hill for the White Sox, Justin Verlander. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Tap back to the mound. Slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, right fielder, Braden Montgomery.
Down low, it kicks away. And the runner holds. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz settles underneath it. And that's the third out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Ketel Marte steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Tied him up inside with that one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
No score here in the second. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 1 out, man at first. So up next for Chicago, Elly De La Cruz. Just missed. Runner on the go. Pitch almost got him. Throw, save. And another ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's ball 2.
The White Sox looking to strike first here at the top of the second. Next offering popped in the air, right field. That's out number 2. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. First and second, 2 down. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Back here in Los Angeles, or should I say back-to-back here in Los Angeles. See, these fans are watching their Dodgers play for the first time since they won the World Series.
Yeah, and they're celebrating a title and opening day. What could be better?
Man, how good was Yamamoto in that series?
Absolutely unreal. Baseball fans across the board will not forget his performance for a long time.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's William Contreras. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That catches the top part of the zone. And it's 0-2. Verlander goes 6 feet 5 inches, 240 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side here in the second. Back here in L.A., on to the third inning. Mike Trout steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Ball, that's out.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Left fielder Juan Soto.
And that one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Alvarez takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Chicago, third baseman Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ball 1.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A 2-run homer, and the White Sox strike first. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Ketel Marte steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 7.
Third baseman, number 7.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Up the middle. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Check swing. He went. Strike 1. Foul ball. The 0-2. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball hit him.
Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Man at first, one away. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Arroyo headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here on opening day. Way inside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball still 0-2. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the fourth. Cody Bellinger steps to the plate for the White Sox. Up the middle, Seager. Throws to first in time. One pitch and one out. Next offering is fouled back. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. One down. Here's Adley Rutschman. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. In the air to left center. Bellinger takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the White Sox, center fielder Beach Crow Armstrong.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Bellinger in a full sprint. And he makes the catch. And that is that. For the White Sox with a 2-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 13.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Comes up empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Foul ball there. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Here's a high chopper. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. 1 gone, runner at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Cole Carey. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Ball inside.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The 2-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. Back here in L.A., stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Mike Trout. That one in there to Mike Trout. That clips the zone. 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. And another ball.
That pitch is out.
The 2-1. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In the dirt. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Missed with a changeup. 3-1. This to third. They take the force out, and that's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Edwin Arroyo steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That one way inside. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
For the Dodgers is center fielder, Cesar Rafaela.
Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the
So now
Dodgers,
it's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Ball one.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Verlander keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner on the move. Line and a base hit into right. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing. Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Runners at the corners, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next,
Huge strikeout there. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Out towards right center field. Trout snags it on the run. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Ketel Marte steps to the plate for the White Sox.
They always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And it's 1-1. In the air to left center. Bellinger settles under this one. Brings it in. One up, one down.
Up next for Chicago, first baseman Cody Bellinger.
Ball.
Now pitching for the Dodgers,
Gregory Soto will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Hey!
That missed by a lot. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to the left. And that chance handled. Over to first.
Oh.
Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play. 2 outs, base is empty. Elly De La Cruz steps to the plate. The White Sox. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. A little out front there as he swings through it. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Well, we go bottom 6, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, number 13.
Number 13.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that...
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Cade Smith.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
That misses.
Inside, ball 1.
And that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Perry in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The White Sox trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beams. Here's the third baseman. On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger in position, and a quick out, number 1.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Nope. That's inside.
Not close with that one. Ball 3. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Trout.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Seager tosses across the first, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 7th, Edwin Arroyo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right side, and foul ball. Way out front for strike 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike. That one fouled hard the other way. 0-1 now. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong under it. And there's 2 down. Now it's Corey Seager. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
That's a ball.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the White Sox, number 25. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that one hammered. Trout ranges back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Leading off for the White Sox, left fielder Juan Soto.
Nope. That's ball 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one to first. Perry steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Ball, that's in.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. He'll circle the bases. Down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now, White Sox making a move for pinch hitter number 20.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Sasaki, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a forkball, and he works in a sinker. Oh, what a lunging grab. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 for 3. To third. Slings it across. That ends the frame. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Ready for the bottom of the 8th.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
1 away. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. They'll throw to second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Contreras swings through it. For strike 1. Brian Baker comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. In the air, right field. He's got it, and the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Bellinger up to hit.
First baseman Cody Bellinger.
Nope. Outside. That's ball 2.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He hammers one out to center. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Runner takes off. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Now, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 in this one. Out to short, Seager. 1 at second. Throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Crow Armstrong off of first with 2 away. Arroyo. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the ninth. Cole Carey steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's just foul. Next offering is fouled back.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And misses inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2-2 on the way. Breaking ball misses down and away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. That one misses.
Takes
So
it right.
lead off walk.
When you go that deep into a bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now pitching to the right side, number 22, Nathan Miller.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That one ripped, but foul. Here, bottom 9, and the home team trying to rally to at least tie it up.
Nope.
Really
That's
good
inside.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one
Ball
missed.
3.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Arroyo can't hold up, and that's a strike. Late with the swing there. One out, the runner at second. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Liner, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. 3-run game. It's 5-2. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Swings through that one. Swings through it for the K. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers. Here's Corey Seager. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever.
In the air to left center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take the season opener and move to 1-0. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
I'm in Bottega Veneta, waffling a stitch on a sweater, parakeet green on the lettuce. Only do beef from the farmer and he'll go to special. I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca and Issa Miyake. I flooded Tribeca, trying to save room for my dinner, but I'd have been touching more bread than a champion at checkers. I crave all the pressure, they cave under pressure. The difference is clear. Aim is a target in over a year. I bet you can tell by this Rick Owens tactical gear. Yeah, I got remarkable range. Midas put fingers to fangs, and also the main, so only the molars remain. I pick up a couple of chains, I bust on the plane, examine the different terrains. It used to just be in my brain, my love for the game, but now I can feel it in veins. Yeah, came from the sediment, so dirt on my name is irrelevant. Money been calling my minutes unlimited, talking much louder than negative sentiment. Blood on my 90s, they mashing the vitamins. Late to the session, I pull up in Revenant, hop in the booth of my demons, I let them in. They want the future, so we had to get them in. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and he'll go to special, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and he'll go to special, I got no vendettas. Yeah, Cartier frames, I'm Professor Frank. Think I picked Chicago for school, I really just wanted a flex in the mink. Might take a trip to re-up on my ink. I'm on a plane in the beater and links. Call up a Uber, stop at the corner, I probably won't flood that with the brinks. Armor no chinks, chain mail every week. Stirring up Bojangles, I keep a 3-piece. Throw me in a couple of beats, so send back the gas, it's nothing to me. To get to the record and make a few pivots, my wrist is on fridge and my neck have a ticket. The rhythm they make when they hitting and trickety. The shady, I don't wanna kick it. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and he'll go to special, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and he'll go to special, I got no vendettas.
From a place that has quite the reputation, Ship-it Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Chicago White Sox. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Our starting pitcher in this one, Paul Skeens. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Ready to go now? Braden Montgomery now at the plate.
24, Braden Montgomery.
And we're off and running in a brand new season.
Ball.
Ripped on a line to center. Takes it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Fought off foul. Swings over the top of that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him looking. 2 gone. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. The Giants score first. It's 1-0.
Hey! Ball 1.
Judge comes up empty there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here on opening day. Battling here as he fouls it away. Stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Judge is down on strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the slab, Paul Skeens. What do you have on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Mike Trout steps to the plate for the White Sox. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Tied him up on a fastball inside. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. That one fouled off. Ground ball left side, and that one handled. Not in time. He's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
So a man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Soto leads off first with 1 away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a 3-2. Runner on the go. Got him swinging.
No, he's in there.
Save. A little out front there as he swings through it. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. Top of the second, Juan Soto now. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Grace Baldwin.
Foul ball there. Skeens, in his third season, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Got him swinging. The big righty strikes out the side. Bottom of the second. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
That's a ball.
And a 1-2. On the ground to third. To first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting seventh.
So up next for Chicago, Elly De La Cruz. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one ripped right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Skeens checks the runner. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Man on second, 2 down. And that misses. And the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the dropped strike 3. New inning getting started. Digging in, number 13.
Number 13.
And before the pitch, he steps off. Fouled off. He was late. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
The first baseman, Nick Kerr.
Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Up next for the Giants, the center fielder, number 24.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Braden Montgomery. That one almost got him.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
That's in there. And it's 0-1. That's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the White Sox, the right fielder, Mike Brown.
Nope. Ball one.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that's downstairs and outside. This one in the air, center field. Montgomery has a beat on it. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. Play made. That ends the inning. Start of the 4th. Stepping in, number 12.
number 12.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. 0-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Trout settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Schwarber.
There's a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And now it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. 2 outs. Base is empty. Aaron Judge, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying to the warning track, makes the catch. Bottom of the inning. So now it's the White Sox DH, Yordan Alvarez. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Montgomery settles under this one. And there's one away.
Up next for the White Sox, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Nope, that's off the plate. Oh!
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Montgomery on the move. And there's 2 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Grounded out his first time up.
Marte.
Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Juan Soto. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Time call. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next to the Giants, the catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Makes a sliding stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's the third baseman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss at a slider. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the K. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
High fly ball, right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. One up, one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt. Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
In the air to left center. Soto moving under this one. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Adley Rutschman cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Hammered, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Oh.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or
oh, that got him.
That hit him. Take your base.
Up next for the White Sox.
And now batting Mike Trout. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He muscles that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. Foul ball there. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here on opening day. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Yordan Alvarez to the plate. Pushing for more, pushing his luck. The relay to third.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I'll tell you, when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure.
Number 46 takes over on the mound.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs 1 out to get out of it. So this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage here.
Wait a minute, they thought I was finished. Wait a minute, let's get back to business. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I can make a big man do the running man. I can make a poor man do the money dance. I just told the label that I need 100 bands.
Top 6 leading off number 13. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
The first baseman, Nick Kerr.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The Giants down by a pair, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 3. Skeen says sit down.
Next for the Giants, the center fielder.
And the batter now, Braden Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away.
Number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
That one fouled off. There's a line drive to left field. Soto takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Top of inning number 7, digging in, number 12.
Number 12.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Giants, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And just like that, they're within a run. One down. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Aaron Judge. Swing and a foul out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing.
22, Juan Soto. Now,
White Sox going with a new arm, Jacob Latz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, Elly De La Cruz. 0-1. Foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the...
Elly on the move. There's a ball. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. The 1-0. And look out as that one ran in and got him. First and second, no outs. Pete Crow Armstrong steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Leaping, and he brought it back. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Up next for the White Sox, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
He was late there, strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Strike two. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Up next for the White Sox.
Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto.
Soto.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And he swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Tap foul at the plate. And that one fouled off. Outside corner, got him looking.
Now that's the third baseman, number 7.
And a big swing and a miss. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
For San Francisco, number 28, Matt Olson.
Olson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track. Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he C.J. Abrams into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know.
The designated hitter, Yordan.
And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Well struck, right field. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second, but he's in there easily. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Here's the White Sox pinch runner, number 20, getting some more speed on the bases. In for a strike, 0-1.
You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. Now it's the second baseman. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw out at third. This one in the air, center field. Montgomery makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong gets there. He's under it. And a quick out, number 1. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Here's the shortstop at the play. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, number 20.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Got him. That finishes the evening's action. 3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
If it's over, it's over. So just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. Was the point, all I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting. It's time that you do what you do, and it's cool.
To Ship It Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets going up against the Chicago White Sox. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Starting on the mound in this one, Jacob Misiorowski. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Otto Lopez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. De La Cruz takes it in for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Walker up now for the Mets.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Comes up empty.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Today's starting pitcher, Christopher Sanchez. What's the word on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Mike Trout steps to the plate for the White Sox. And foul ball. 0-1 down. That's ripped into the outfield. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And he'll pull into second safely.
He was all over that one. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. Man at second. Swing and a foul out of play. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1-2 now.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And it's filled up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play off.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That's worth the price of admission. Now it's Aaron Judge. To the plate. This guy, new pitcher now, Justin Verlander. He's into the game with the bases empty. Just
outside, that's the ball.
missed. And he'll step off and take the signs again. The 1-0. This one in the air, right field. Wood makes his way towards it. And there's one away. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And down on strikes. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. 2 down, bases empty. So up next for Chicago, Elly De La Cruz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Tap foul at the plate. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Nick Kurtz. Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The third baseman, Zach Gallo.
Now that's smacked to right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And into second with one away. That's a double. One out. Runner at second. Here's the catcher for the Mets. Swings through that one for strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Man at second. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Fires over to Bellinger. 2 away. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. Bottom of the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering is fouled back. Verlander, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. That's towards center. Under it. And there's one down.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. So he blasts one out the other way. And a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here on opening day. And that chance handled. Play made. That ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Brian Rocchio.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Throws to first. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out.
Ball 1.
Ball to strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the center fielder. Out to short. Fires over to Bellinger. Inning over. Set for the bottom of the third. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
You know, these White Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Way out front for strike 2.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Up next for the White Sox, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the White Sox.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Aaron Judge. Flied to right his first time. Tapped softly on the ground. To first, Judge out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Start of the fourth. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Otto Lopez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
22, Juan Soto.
Foul ball there.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Jordan Walker up now for the Mets. Flied to center his first time. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Bellinger, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom of the 4th, here's Ketel Marte. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Rocchio whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the White Sox, the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Geloff snags it for the 2nd out. And here comes Bellinger. Fly to center his first time.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So Adley Rutschman now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Up next for the White Sox, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Gets under it and pops it up. Lopez under this one. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Nick Kurtz. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Bellinger steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
For the Mets, the 3rd baseman, Zach Geloff.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The Mets down by 4 here on opening day. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Number 20.
Here's the catcher. He's 0 for 1. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Swing and a miss.
You know, these White Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're...
Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Fought in between, trying for third now. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. In comes the run from second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Man at second. And a foul ball. Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah. Last American.
White Sox making a move for a pinch hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Now a pop-up on the infield. Geloff under it. And the inning is over. Top 6. Leading off, Brayan Rocchio.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Oh, great stop. The underhand flip, it's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder, James Wood.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat. Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Out to short, De La Cruz. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Bottom of the 6th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Ball in.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him. 1 gone here. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And the 0-1. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
All over that one right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
to first, and they've got him picked off. The throw to second is offline. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's Adley Rutschman.
For the White Sox, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Otto Lopez.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Trout takes it in for the out. 1 away.
Up next for the Mets, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
And the 1-0. Foul ball. Time asked for it to plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. The 2-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Jordan Walker up now for the Mets.
Jordan Walker.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
0-1 now. Can't glove it cleanly. The flip. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That's a strike.
Very good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Rocchio. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next for the White Sox, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Late with the swing there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This to third, but that rolls foul. Up the middle. The throw to first, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Stepping in, Zach Gelof.
Zach Gelof.
Time called.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Number 20.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Here's the 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Brian Rocchio up now for the Mets. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. He swings and fouls one off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. 2 down, nobody on. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Struggled a little bit in this. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Number 22.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Jacob Latz.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Latz, a 6'2 southpaw, 185 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2017. Wood on the move, makes the catch, 1 down.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Nope. Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Fires to first in time. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ketel Marte.
Ball, that's inside.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball 2.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Up next for the White Sox, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
That one fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him. That's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, number 43. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul.
Nope.
This one in the air, right field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's one away.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Otto Lopez.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. One out, runner at second. Here's Juan Soto. Swinging a foul straight back. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. No question about this one. It's out of here. Juan Soto with a rocket. And first offering is fouled off. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Drake Baldwin.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hurts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This could end it. Stays alive. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong settles under this one, and he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in him. This could be the start of something great.
And your final score, 5-2.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, met P, phone Mark. The rest history, you know.
Looking for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I would be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta solve those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in the now if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack. Over your head, I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just red. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, met P, phone Mark. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap duel, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with it that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Since you got down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you can trust. And on anything I put my name. Mark for life in that symphony. Never even though I'm on that different.
Hey yo, 32 bars. Tablets imprinted with mean darts. Reverse come alive, I'm a gel like the Diamonds, Nairobi, and truck jury. New flags at the podium, harvest the fresh. That modeled the best bangers and wallows out of 4 main. Blasting stylistic dinosaur rings. My tongue spit fire, get scorched from the flames. That's your favorite rapid show with backstage passes. Jump out, aiming with ballpark masses. If the price is right, I to life. Head cracked so many times and head cracked up. Call up the monkeys, sick honey badgers and gorillas. Executive suite meetings, we polying with the disco ball spins in Alligator Village. New Year's 4 million is falling out the ceiling.
Yo, Pico green, fatigues on some cream. Like the 90s, beat the dream. Leather pants, stand